Come up a little higher there, sir. Come up a little higher. Just can't bless me, can you? Come in and get drawers. Just can't bless me, can you? There it is. How you only at 72? You've been on the charger all night. I don't know how you only at 72. You was on the charger. That's the charger went up. That's circle.
Everything? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, don't remember if it's Wednesday, I believe. Okay. 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 That might be on. No, that's okay. That's good enough. Okay, 442, 252 struck. Okay, that should be there on Wednesday, okay? All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
thing, like, you guys can come out and do a dog tour. They do not. After on the phone all this time, let the phone charge. It's 30%. 30% charge on the phone. Charging the white box. have my truck running right now until it started with the front. So I got the, nobody can steal it. So I have that charged. And just I was out on the phone so long right now, 30%. This north will be that reason it's like I'll be able to take the boat out. Say, hey, you're properly prepared to have a problem with it. probably will be talking to Caroline a couple times this week. She's gonna be all stressed out. Because she's going camp. Remember I told you Travis took the kids camping? Remember I told you Raylan was crying? I said, I guarantee she'll end up going up there with Travis. Guess where she's going? Camping. Yeah. And she's like worried about how much that. I'm like, Caroline, I don't know. I said, who are your kids? I said, I don't have Raylan. I said, she goes, well, maybe I'll just get a hotel. I said, and they're in D.C., so I'm like, you're not getting a hotel. I said, look at the hotel room. I said, I had my guy come in from Oklahoma. Remember we ordered at a store down there at Grand Canyon? I know it's going to buy it. He finds a 5-star hotel, like right around the same area where she's at. I come down there 8 o'clock in the morning. 3 cars in the parking lot of him and I are in the lobby, like having a coffee, like going over all the shit. We're going to go through a bike.
You got people here in the set. What's going on there?
Continental breakfast.
Big when I worked yesterday, we did street fight.
Screaming heroin.
We kind of slacked off.
Mark goes, Jim, we're going to break that up. I'll do it. Break it up. I'm like, wow.
It's 35 and 35.
He's laughing. So it's Caroline. I said, I don't give a fuck. This says 4 stars. I said, I'm telling you, his said 4 stars. I said, read it. Because anybody could work there and put it here, right? I said, don't do the negative. Go to the on the wall. I said, no, I said, get a call back. I said, you was 7 and 4, 5 in a row. So I know she's like,
it's 81st day.
I said, I think Ray was going to work. So,
Jenny,
all right, guys, I want to go to the hotel. No outlet, that's going up. Just a roll it on. Straight down the way. Kill myself. Go up a little while. I said, no, go. I just don't want you to do
Jenny, no Dunkin' Donuts, no cookies.
She's up there with Travis.
No candy.
You think
No
cakes.
cakes. We doing the damn thing.
I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? I said, I'm just going there with John D. Quick or something like that. I said, we'll do that. I don't think that's what's going on. In fact, you're going up there with every time. So what do you think I'm going to be on? What do you think I'm going to be on? Obviously, we're going to fix it. Well, because, I mean, why would you think she would? Go for a golf cart ride, do a Ray or something, catch their phone. I'm not calling you Ray, so it's disrespectful. Because when people text me and say, hey, we'll do this, I bet this text me and say, I don't call you when I'm talking to you. I said, I don't call you when I'm doing it. Just disrespectful. I gotta keep doing it. You do it. I said, you do it. But I wouldn't do it. That would be tough to April, Heather, Mary. It's different. if I have something to another girl, just about something else, you won't be doing that in front of me. What's happening? The way we fucking do, the way we fucking care. Somebody fucking died. Something happened. Something happened. You say all these things, but I think you wouldn't even know her. You wouldn't know her if you were walking to Walmart next to her. You don't know who she is. She never went around me before. She kind of got mad before. When did I get mad? When she didn't get around him, I got mad. Because she still went around him. She gets mad when I'm down here with you. I'm gonna have fun down here. I'm gonna tell her that. She's not very bad. I guess she's more about it. Number one, when I'm with you, I don't talk to her at all. She sees my location. She sees me at the beach, at the restaurant, over the ocean. She sees me every weekend. She sits in the room. She sits in the house. I don't want her to. Hold on a second. Joe speak. Hey, Lorraine. Yeah, once you left her and I was talking to Chris, I was telling him, I was like, this woman is way overqualified to be working on it. And I get it. No, I appreciate you coming in. I mean, it was great meeting you. And, you know, you were definitely, you were definitely a lot more than what we're looking for to start out the counter. That expensive experience. You know, a lot of different things. Unfortunately, just not in refrigeration. It takes a while to get you up to speed on that. So, no, it was great meeting you. And like I said, I figured that you were definitely just talking to you. I know you were way overqualified for this. I know you don't want to get back into management and stuff like that, but not. Yep. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. 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 Pleasure meeting you. I really appreciate it. Yep. Thank you. Yep. Have a great day. Hello. I'm so sorry, but I talked to my husband. Yeah, she's like, I think it's like Lorraine. As soon as you left us, I was talking to Chris and said it was great to, so I think you do a great job, but you were way overqualified for what we were. So, unfortunately, your background you don't have any refrigeration. I said, but everything that you've done and that you're special in, you're way overqualified for what all the other stuff you know, I really need to find something in the truck. And she goes, that's my whole career, my background. She goes, I'm really good at this. I'd rather not hire her and do my solution. So I appreciate your call back. Very nice of you. Good luck. What? When am I going to leave on water? Yeah, what would I be pleased with?
First $35. Let me hear the victory ring. Put it on 5. Oh yeah, this is hard. You gotta get used to it. You gotta get used to it. Make it better, man. Slow down. Put this boy on 5. Man, slow down. Let's put on 5. so damn quick. Keep going here.
Yeah, I only got an hour today because I got a haircut appointment to get to.
Put it back on 5. Can we do 6? What about 7? Can we do 7? right, door go higher. That's 8. We take it to 10. There's 2 minutes left. Can we do it on 10 with 2 minutes left? Come on. Oh, it's hard. Oh, this is hard. All right, now go back to 1. Let's end with it back. This ain't nothing. At the bend on 10, this ain't nothing. All right, go back up to 5. Go back up to 10. Come on, push it. Come on, 15 seconds, come on. All right, we done? I ain't gonna try in front. We took the speed up. We normally be on 1. We went to 5, 7, then 10. Let me tell you, 10 ain't no joke. 10 ain't no joke. All right, I don't believe them machine open. Come on, y'all. The machine asking me to go again. We already did it twice. Oh, I forgot the water. Alrighty. Alright, y'all. A little bit more. Alright. High to go? Okay. I don't know what somebody got this on. Can I even lift it? I can't even lift it. Oh my God. What the hell was somebody doing? Damn, they got long. I don't want to fight that person. That kind of they strong as hell. Here we go. Wait a minute. That's a little light. I'm going a little heavier. Matter of fact, let's do 100 pounds. Let's do 100. Oh! Oh my God. Oh! 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 That was the longest 10 reps of my life. God damn. Man. Same thing we did with the bike. All this time, we were on one. 73 days in a row, we were on one. Today, the 74th day, we took it to 5. Then we took it to 7. Then we took it to 10. And I'm telling you, I ain't no joke. Go to a gym, get on the bike, and put it on 10. At least I didn't let it slam. That's a good sign. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'd rather fight the machines than lift them. I'd rather fight these weights than lift them. I'd rather punch me and kick them than lift them. Real talk. This machine takes all my energy. Look it up. I can't get it up. It's called a reality check. My lower form is so good. The upper body is good for striking. It's good for striking. And good for lifting. I'm hurt. I've been seeing the other guys, they just be sitting over there. Why are they sitting? This machine takes all your energy. It takes all. I can't get in. Y'all know how embarrassing this is. Is a man. You know how humiliating this is? I'm getting my butt kicked by a machine that I could probably kick a hole in. I could kick a hole right in this machine, go right through it, but I can't lift these damn weights. That's embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? I can literally put my super forearm through this machine, but I can't lift these weights. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Oh man. I ain't gonna try in front. We're gonna try it one more time. We're gonna try it one more time. Then we're going to the wrong machine. I done got my feelings hurt. Here we go. Okay. Man, that's only 100 pounds. God damn. That's why we come every day. We gonna get there. We gonna get there. All right, go to the wrong machine. Alrighty. If y'all notice, we going from machine to machine. I don't know big break. Y'all notice that, right? We going machine to machine. I don't know big break. I told you come every day, you get better. You come every day. No excuses. You come every day. All right, let's get it. Y'all see me? A little bit more. There we go. Let's go. Put that in the middle. See, this ain't nothing. If they're lifting that 100 pounds over there, this ain't nothing. This is nothing. I can do this all day. I literally can do this all day. Light as a feather. Might need to turn this up too. This is light as a feather. Let's go to turbo mode. Hold on, y'all. This is too light. Let me turn this up. What about now? Yeah, there you go. Now we got some tension. Yeah. That was too easy. that was way too easy, yeah. Hey, can anybody help us out? We need 4 subs to break 1,600. Can somebody help us out? It don't cost nothing to subscribe. We need 4 subscribers. Y'all got any backup accounts, troll accounts? We need 4 subscribers to get 1,600. 4. 4 subscribers to break 1,600. I think I'm gonna change. I think I'm gonna change the name of the channel. Cause we doing the fitness. YouTube says that if I delete the videos on Kenneth Bird, if I delete all my negative videos, I can get monetized again. So I might change the name to like Butter Dirt Fitness, Butter Dirt Gymwood, Butter Dirt Progress. If you got an idea for a name, type it in the chat, y'all. You don't want it to be too long. You want it short. You know, like Bubba Dirt Reacts. But see if we can hit 2,000 subscribers and get monetized. haven't done a sermon in a while. We're trying to get that man off YouTube. A lot of y'all guys hate him. I don't hate him. I just want him to get off YouTube talking about Jesus and love. That's what he needs to stop doing. Get off YouTube. Sure. You don't buy his paint. God won't strike you down. You make fun of his paint. God won't strike you down. Jesus gonna come get you. You're going to hell. Say something bad about his paint, even though he knows it don't work. Okay. I took your company from you. You did. You living on your check. Eating potato chips last 2 weeks of the month. You did. So you get mad all you want. Call whoever you want to call, Paul. You ain't got nothing on me. Nothing. Get your feelings hurt. And why not taking everything you got, everything your sister got? Take all your crap. Burn it. I don't want it. Don't brag at me projectors. I got lasers. I don't know that bug projectors. Them old things, them old relics. You're an old relic and so is your projector. Using that daggone Family Dollar paint. Ain't cool nobody. Everything you get from the daggone dollar store, the scissors, the tape, and you still USPS boxes. I think that's why you're scared to go live in the demonstrations. Because that whole office is built up out of USPS boxes. And Mr. Williams called the postmaster on you, didn't he? You got that letter telling you to stop stealing them. They don't come get you. That's why you stopped doing demonstration, right? So, y'all, I'm thinking about changing the name of the channel. Like I said, YouTube said that I could reapply on the 13th. So 13th is passed. So I'm gonna spend the day clearing a lot of videos. We're not clearing them out of fear, so be sure about that. We clearing them so we can get monetized again. The advertisers are not gonna want. You know, I get brutal. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know I get brutal. Advertisers don't want to pay. Yeah, and we associated with that. So we're gonna have to change. It's our biggest channel. It's monetized. Get ready to break 1,600. It's time to start getting paid off it again. They want you to create your own content and not show other people's content. We've been showing a lot of other people's content. Like what we're doing right now, they like it. When I'm in the Walmart, they like it. I turned the tension up, it's still loose. Trying to lift them 100 pounds, let me tell you. Trying to lift them 100 pounds. I come over here, this ain't nothing. I could do this all day. Seriously. I could literally do this all day. I got some ankle braces coming. And on the 5th, we're going to see the physical therapist. We're going to find out what's wrong with my legs. Because it's holding me back. I can't run like I want to. I can't move like I want to. I can't kick like I want to. I told y'all 74 days ago, I was in that boxing room, and I threw a spin kick, and the kick went perfectly. I almost knocked the bag off the chain, off the hooks. Problem is, when I bounced off of it, I came down on my right leg, and the ankle just gave out, and I went boom. I hit the floor hard, boom. I ain't never been slammed that hard. I hate the floor. And I was sitting down there, and I was like in shock, like, I don't go down. What the hell? And so I've been trying to work around it, but now I'm attacking it. So that's why we have thermal socks on. We got arch heel lifts, and we got what do you call it? Compression, ankle support compression socks. And I'm thinking about buying a boot. I think about getting the boot, you know, with the rods in it. That's gonna make the ankle stay in place. Because I don't want them to break it. They might have to break it, and that means I can't walk for 2 or 3 months. I don't want to go back in that chair. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get back in that chair. First, to get out the chair. I don't want to get back in it. You know what I'm saying? Then I might wind up getting fat again, which I don't want. I don't want that weight back. And I might not have nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? Sitting around all day. But I don't know if y'all noticed, but I had my eyes closed and I was forearming and punching the handles of the bike. They're made out of real hard plastic. And I literally had my eyes closed and I was punching. And I was punching the forearm. You look close, you can see. There he is. How you doing, sir? I know it's doing good when I see you walking. Day is good. All right. Keep it going. house. Ain't got here yet. He ain't getting no water today. He ain't getting no water. Right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I hope not. You know you ain't outlet. All right. I might go in the boxing gym. I just want to practice my kicks. I want to get them higher. I kick higher when I got something to aim at. The boxing bag moves too much. And when you come back, the kick already on the way down. So it wound up being low. That's right, you want to deliver your kick as fast as possible. Have all that steam on it. Oh, that's my buddy right there. There he is.
You got to join that class in there, Derek.
Huh?
You got to join that class in there.
Well, what's that class for?
They're in there to learn how to do CPR in case you fall out and then you get one down and go to the rescue.
You know what I'm saying? The minute you cut the phone, I knew that was you. Seriously, there go Mr. Bill. The minute he cut the corner. With the machines in the way you couldn't even see his face, I just knew that was him when he cut the corner. Now we waiting on Mr. Charles. Where Mr. Charles at? He ain't coming today. Mr. Dunkin' Donut. He's not coming today. Just saying how to do. Going to the gym. Got me in the So like I said, if y'all want to help out the show, please subscribe. We only need 4 subs to break 1,600. Can somebody help us out? And also, we're going to be changing the name of the channel. I ain't decided what we're going to call it yet. But we're going to get, I'm going to try to get monetized again. So I got to get all the road stuff off of there. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get rid of the road stuff. You got to get it off there. I could start a new channel, but why? Everything at the gym. All right. Dunkin' Donut Man, how you doing today? Everybody showed up today.
Just coming from your favorite place.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, come remind me of that. But guess what though? 81 days, no junk food. No pasta, no bread, no cookies, no cake.
You need someone to keep you encouraged, like me.
No, you would be discouraged.
You need somebody like me to keep you encouraged.
The way you eat all that stuff. Hey,
I don't need no donuts. You know what? They offer me free donuts. I said, no, I don't want no donuts.
Dude, there ain't nothing but sugar. Hey, do you know anything about ankle braces?
Huh?
You know anything about ankle braces?
I know why.
Oh, because I have to go to physical therapy on the 5th, but that's the 5th. I was thinking about going over to Walmart and see if they got any ankle braces.
Okay. Yeah, I ain't gonna be here. I ain't gonna fight either. Let's see, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, maybe Friday. I ain't gonna be here.
Uh-oh, what's going on? You all right?
I gotta go to a funeral in Florida. My uncle passed.
Hey, it's a sad thing, but that's some great weather. And you go down to the beach and check out the bikinis. You gotta turn the bad situation into something good. You're good. Like, and keep in mind, we turned the tension up. This ain't easy. When I first started, you thought I was winging it. We ain't doing that now. We ain't doing that now. Well, we only got 2 minutes to go. Let's try and speed up some. One minute to go. 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. We got 1 minute to go. 1 minute. One minute to go. Six seconds. And we're done. Yay. All right. I said all right. All right, we was on the bike. We had the tension on 1. We went to 5. We went to 7. Then we ended on 10. So that's the first right there. Then we went over to the tricep, which it comes. Somebody had it on easy, and we took it up. And let me tell you, I was hurt. Yeah, dude, I was. But trying to lift that heavy weight over there, when I come to the rowing machine, this is nothing. This is just easy peasy. So that's why we always move to the weights after we get off the bike. But then that makes this easy. We on it for half an hour. People don't realize we've been going at it for 2 hours. Back in March, I was in a wheelchair. We come here and work out for 2 hours. Can you imagine? What time? We haven't done that machine. Okay. We haven't done that machine today, so we can go over there. It's kind of quiet today. Oh. That's right. Y'all know I can just call it a day, right? We did all, but I'm gonna do this machine too. Oh my God, somebody got this thing on. I don't know if we can do this yet. Oh. 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 This is too heavy. Whoever asked that question, yeah, I'm single. All right. Okay, we're gonna do 5 reps. 1, 2, 3. One. That's 2. 3. Right. 2 to go. I just don't understand. I could come through this machine like it's nothing. But lifting these weights is a killer. if these machines was real, and somebody said, sit here and lift these plates, or fight the machine, I take my chances with the machine. You said, how much weight is that? 100? I had to bring it down to 60. But I was at 100. Yeah. We at the beginning. I'm not gonna say in front. We at the beginning. This is our 74th day in a row. 74th day in a row. And we hold this one up. This one. But this is the right arm. This is the power. Yeah, this side. You got to keep pushing yourself. You got to keep pushing yourself. That joke hurt. But it feels good. It hurts, but it feels good. I can feel it in my arm. I really can feel it. Which is why I keep doing it. Seriously. Oh. 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 Man, we got ways to go. But we trying. Can't take us from us. We trying. It's real easy to give up. Can I give you a workout or exercise suggestion? Sure. Go back and watch the beginning of yesterday's video. Same channel, just go to live stream and watch. This is the 74th day. Go to the 73rd day. Yesterday I started in the boxing room. Instead of going in the boxing room today, I came over here to the weight machines. All right, new subscriber, thank you, sir. Yeah, when you get a chance, just rewind back to yesterday's video right at the beginning. For the first time, we went in the boxing room first. So, and keep in mind, in March, I was in a wheelchair. Watch to see how I move. It's God. I ain't trying to get a bunch of muscles. I just want to be able to be mobile. All right. I'm done. I'm done. Whew. All right. Now, I'm gonna come over and talk to y'all. I don't want to hold the machine up from somebody. That's why I said it don't bother me. I don't know why everybody else be so bothered. Maybe that light boring, I don't know. phone don't want to go in the pocket. Okay. You got everything? All right. Now I said we wasn't going in there, but somebody moved the things again. They keep moving them. So we had to go over here in the corner. Somebody keep moving the thingamajigs. That's this one right here. Hey. I'm looking in the mirror. I'm getting smaller. All right. Give me 1 second here, y'all. That's the beauty of having a selfie stick. We can empty our pockets out. Okay. All right. We can go a little higher than that. Would y'all ever see the mirror? Is the mirror giving y'all a better angle? Nobody back here, right? Nobody to knock it over. Well, actually, I want to chill for a minute. I said I wasn't coming in. But we got thermal socks on. So it's going to keep the water. It's literally going to catch the, I'm wearing a sauna suit. It's going to catch the perspiration. Yesterday, well actually it was a couple of days ago. The last time I came, we didn't have the thermal socks. We didn't have the ankle compression sock. That's absorbing the perspiration, because not yesterday, but the time before when I came in here, man, I was sliding. The day of the fire. It was like, what, 3 or 4 days ago? I was sliding across the floor. I mean, I was trying to throw my kicks and I was just sliding. I was afraid I was going to land on my damn head. But then we had the fire. The car was on fire out there and the wind was blowing the smoke right over here. I mean, it was dead center to where the windows are. So we was able to get through it. I don't know why it's so stuffy in here, but it's always stuffy in here. It's like I come in here and I can feel it in my chest. It's always stuffy. But what I wanted to work on today was my kicks. For those of y'all that haven't watched me and don't understand, I have an artery blockage in my legs, behind my shins. Both legs have blockages. When I was born, my foot was twisted all the way back. So they had to put me in a leg cast to make the foot stay straight. I was in a car accident in '95 and I damaged my ankle. It didn't break, but it was damaged. I went to the emergency room and I went back one follow-up visit. I ain't have enough money to keep going. So the ankle was never put right. And little by little, it's been going further out. When you watch the video, go to the video section, watch the video of me walking in Walmart, and look how I walk like this. It's a reason why I walk like this. It's because this foot is turned away from that foot. So what? So when you see, it's not because I'm old, it's because of the foot. So I got some heel supports in the shoes, gel, and I got an ankle support compression sock on. And today I got some shorties coming, but I'm thinking about getting a boot. You know, they had steel rods in it on both sides to help support it. We doing this while we wait to see the doctor. They take it forever, man. They take it forever. I'm ready to get on the ball. As I'm talking to you now, my shins are going to sleep. As I'm talking to you now, this shin is going to sleep. We haven't even done nothing yet. It's really frustrating. But we don't let it stop us, but it's frustrating. Today, I wanted to work on the height of my kicks, because there's something that I got to work on personally. This is something I need to work on. But like I was telling you yesterday in the video, throwing higher means hesitation. Throwing higher means hesitation. It takes more effort, more energy, and it takes more time. And when you short and fat, time is one thing you don't have. You got to be quick. Now, when I throw a side kick, I call it a shoulder kick, but I can't reach the shoulder right now, so I just call it a side kick. When I throw that, it's so much power in it, right? But I got to bring it up to where it was before I got sick. I kick you in your damn shoulder. Now I'll probably get you right here. So we got to bring the kicks up. But in the condition I'm in, it's going to take more effort to get that high. And I'm going to have to think about it. You understand what I'm saying? I want it to be natural. I don't want to have to think. I want it to be 1-2 kick and I'm always stepping to the side. 1-2 kick, I'm always stepping to the side. I don't want to have to think about it. I don't want to have to hesitate. Because if you hesitate against me, I'm popping your mouth. So why would I go to you? If you hesitate in front of me, I'm going to pop you in your mouth. So why would I hesitate in front of you and not expect you to pop me in my mouth? I want it to be sweeping. When I throw my kick, I want it, the contact right there. But if say you move, then it's going to swing around. The more it swings, the less power on it. I want it to be direct. Pam, pam, pam. All power. Pam. I want you to feel every bit. When you start curling and doing all that fancy stuff and all up in the air and spinning around and all that, you lose the power. That's why they tell you snap it at the end. If you're there for them to snap it at the end and hit you, you're a damn fool. They got to do all this all up in the air and come around and you still standing there. I don't know what to say to you. You need to get hit. And as I'm saying it to you, do I expect somebody to stand in front of me? No, I don't. But I recognize that people do need to be set to punch. They need to be set. Do you understand? If you are not set, you can't generate no power. You have to be set. And the key to my style, while I'm in the condition I'm in, is never let you get set. And how do I not let you get set? by annoying you. How do I annoy you? I annoy you by hitting you in your face, then kicking you low, then move. I don't run. I don't back up. I just take a step over and come back and hit you in your face again and kick you with the other leg. Take a step over. And I can go in any direction. But I go in a circle. I can go this way, I can go that way. You know what I'm saying? So people do a lot of moving around. But when they want to punch, they all stop and stand. Your job is to not be in front of them when they stop and stand. Keep them busy. Why are the kicks important? They're important because they keep your opponent busy. If you throw that 1-2 up top, they gotta block it. Then you throw that low kick down the bottom, it stops them for a second. When they look back at you, you are to the side of them and you punch them in that cheek. Kick them again, take another step. You ain't got to run, just stay off the line. Everybody want to be on the line. In order to punch with power, you got to be on the line. Keep that in mind. In order to have power, you must be on the line. I ain't bring my blood, but it's okay. Y'all can see I'm all nicked up. There's a reason why I'm all nicked up. My elbows and knees look like trash. I'm always hitting something. We always hitting something, right? Now, like I say, the best way to not get hit is to strike first, low kick, take a step over. Just take a step. You ain't gotta run, take a step. Get off the line. Take a step over and you make a new line. The line is here now. Now they gotta come here. You step over, they recovering from the kick. They look up. You're not here anymore. You're here, punching them in their cheek. They gotta turn around. While they turning around, another low kick. Take that step. Hit them in the cheek again. When I say hit them in the cheek, I'm talking about anywhere along here. But you're gonna be on the side of them. You're not gonna be in front of them. This is the key. I don't care if you do taekwondo. I don't care if you do boxing, judo. Even you watch Steven Seagal. What's he? Like that. What they doing? They standing still. They're standing still and they waiting for you to come on the line. The only time you should be on the line is when you punch it. Or throwing a front kick. And you don't have to be on the front, you don't have to be on the line. You can get it from the side. When you throw that low kick, you're already stepping off the line. You throw that kick to keep them busy. Then you come right back. You don't let them reset. You don't let them relax. You right back at their face. 1-2. Low kick on the other side. Take that step. 1-2 again. When them low kicks start bothering them, that's when you go high. Right now, I can just get you above the hip. I want to get higher. I want to get you in the shoulder. I want to kick you right here. If I'm lucky, I'll hit you right here. But I want to kick you here. Why I want to kick you here? Because, so you get punch. If I kick you in your legs enough, you're not going to be able to move. And if I hit you in your arms enough, you're not going to be able to punch. If you're dumb enough to throw something hard at me and I can deflect it off, you're going to hurt your hand. The object is to hurt you, frustrate you, break you down little by little. That's the job. That's the job. Remember what I said? You kick holes. You kick trees. Don't worry about aiming. As long as you hit something, it's going to hurt them. As long as you hit something. You understand? As long as you hit something, if you do what I tell you to do, go outside and beat up trees, beat up poles, all you can find is a wall. Practice forearming it. Practice kicking it, practice kneeing it. If that's too hard for you, start off slow. Go to the woods, find a branch that's hanging low enough you can kick it, right? Practice hitting that branch. The branch gonna come back. You hit it, it's gonna come back. It's gonna make you faster, because that branch will come right back. Start kicking that branch. When you can kick it twice before it come back, you're a champ. These are things that you can go practice right now. You guys can walk outside and do the things that I teach. It don't take no money. It doesn't cost anything. But it can save your life. And you can go to school and they'll have you put the gloves on and the racks on. You get out there in a real street fight, you ain't got no gloves and no racks. What are you gonna do? When you punch somebody and your knuckles hurt, what are you gonna do? Same. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when you go punch somebody in real life and you hurt your hand? What you gonna do? You do what I tell you to do, you'll never hurt your hand. You'll never hurt your forearm. You'll never hurt your knee. You'll never hurt your feet. Well, my style is designed to go all day. We ain't trying to knock you out with one punch. You understand what I'm saying? We're not trying to knock you out with one punch. You understand? So, all right, y'all, let me show y'all what I mean. All right? Now, this is the person that you kind of fight, right? You know what I'm saying? You don't want to have to hesitate. I would rather you throw the kick low than hesitate. You hear what I said? If you trying to compensate and throw up here, but it takes you 2 seconds to do it, guess what's gonna happen? Right down the pipe on your face. If you gotta hesitate, don't throw it. That go for any move. If you gotta hesitate, don't do it. If you gotta think about it, don't do it. Do not hesitate. You understand? Your movement should be fluent. Your movement should be fluent. Right? When you throw, it should be quick. It should be quick. When you throw, it should be quick. You shouldn't have to think about it. It should just happen. But if you got to do this and then throw it, who the hell gonna be standing there? Who's gonna stand there and wait for you to do all that? Who that stupid? You gonna stand there and somebody, and you still there? You still gonna be there? Somebody hesitate, you still gonna be there to get kicked. Somebody hesitate against me, I'm stepping to the side and unload. I'm stepping to the side and unload. If you can't throw it in one motion, don't throw it. If you gotta hesitate, don't do it. You're thinking about me and kicking a forearm, and if you gotta hesitate before you throw it, guess what? You gonna get lit up. The object of the style is to keep moving. You wanna throw your 1-2, take a step, kick. 1-2, take a step, kick. 1-2, take a kick. You wanna keep moving, and you wanna keep them busy. That kick, people can talk all the trash they wanna talk. You start kicking them in the leg, it messes with their mind. Because at first they say, oh, I'm just gonna absorb it. After a while, start Charlie horse, start cramping up. You get slower. People start panicking. Well, I still got my power. Once you work the legs, then you want to get the arms. Then you want the arms. And the beauty about the style is because you punch trees, you punch poles. You literally can just punch somebody in the arm. Your knuckles are rock hard. Let's say the person's too tall and you can't hit them in the face. Hit them in the arms, hit them in the chest. You're rock hard. You literally are rock hard. That's why it don't matter how big the person is, how fat the person is, you are breaking them down. Like a pane of glass. Ting, click, 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 ting, explodes. You're doing that to the body. Start with that front leg. I don't care what style you got, everybody, they can do all that bippity-bippity, all that moving around, all that crap, but guess what? When they want to punch, they all come back and do this. Every single one of them come back and do this. Whether it's on this side, whether it's on that side, whether they're doing karate, they all stand like this. They all, in order to generate the power, you got to dig your feet into the ground to generate the power. Everybody wants you, and they waiting for you to come, stand in front of them so they can hit you. I was watching the video, it had two guys sparring, right? They had the gis on. One guy, he had beautiful kicks. Beautiful. Here's the problem though. Number one, he telegraphed them. Number two, who the hell gonna be there waiting? He jumped up and spun around and then the kick hit you. If somebody jump up and you don't sidestep, I don't know what to tell you. Sidestep and kick that sucker out the air. That's why I very seldom leave my feet. I can. But if I see somebody leaving their feet, I'm going to front kick the hell out of them. I'm going to kick them right out the air. Seriously. There's this girl, they call her the real life Chung Lee. She can stand on one leg and hold that other leg up and just flick it. And I be saying to myself, why don't somebody just step to the side and kick that other leg she's standing on? Take that shit right on out. Cut it off from under her. Start beating that back leg. That's why I told you, if you can get behind them, you can get behind somebody, stomp them in that right leg. Hard as you can. Try and get it right behind the knee. Hard as you can. You know why? You took that power away. Because as good as that girl is with kicking with her foot, if she can't stand on this one, what happens to the kicks? She need to kick you with this one. If she can't stand on this one and balance, what good is it? She can't do nothing. She's nothing. Nothing special about it. Take that leg away. Take the foundation. Take away the foundation first. Now everybody's going to offer you, whether they fight this way or whether they fight this way, whether you're in the right stance or the left stance, everybody's going to have that, it's going to be forward. That's the first thing you go after. As soon as they come in front of you, 1, 2, pow, step to the side. 1, 2, keep going in a circle. Make them follow you. Don't stay on the line. I keep telling y'all that. Do not stay on the line. Just practice going in a circle. Practice going in a circle. Just practice going in a circle. Practice going in a circle. Now practice the other way. Because if they try to cut you off, you go the other way. Practice it. Practice going in a circle. And like I said, you know, you walking down the street, you ain't bothering nobody, mind your business, somebody come up, hey, give me your money. Like, I ain't got no money. I said, give me your money. I ain't got no money, man. What you doing? I ain't got no money. Hey, give me some money. They cock back. He said, I ain't got no money. Don't get out of here. I ain't got no money. Come on. Throw something, Dave. I dare you, throw bump. Come on, throw something. Throw something, bump. I dare you. Come on. Come on. Throw something, bump. I dare you. Come on. You beat the dog shit out of them. You keep moving. Never stand still. All they can do is get hit and do this. That's all they can do. Follow you around. You know why? You ain't letting them plant. You are like a fly buzzing around. They can't grab you. They can't time you. You don't know what you're going to do. But keep it simple. 1, 2, kick, take a step. 1, 2, kick, take a step. 1, 2. Now you on this side. Work both legs. When they start slowing down, work on the arms. When you see the arms are kind of dangling, that's when you want to practice your front kick. And you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a step. Now you're behind them. Kick them as hard as you can in their back. So now you ain't got the legs, you ain't got the arm, you ain't got the back. Your next job, you want the back of that right leg. You want the back of it. Once you kick them as hard as you can in the back of that right leg, they can't do nothing. They're nothing. If they're right-handed, take off that right leg as soon as you can. If they're left-handed, take off the left leg. Because they're not going to be able to dig into the ground. They can't get no power. Your power comes from digging into the ground. If you just do like this, these are arm punches. Arm punches don't hurt. But they're like a slap. You need to dig in, huh? Are you going to be there for the huh? I'm not going to be there. Once I step to the side, I'm gone. You understand? 1, 2, I step to the side. I can punch you in your cheek because you ain't turned around yet. You still here. I step over here, punching you in your cheek. You ain't moved yet. When I leave you with that low kick, I don't care how big you is, you're going to respect it and recognize it, even if you flinch for a second. That's all I need to get out of the way. Or whatever you about to throw back, I'm not there. Why I ain't there? That kick keeps you busy. We trying to annoy you and break you down at the same time. We want to fuss. We want to make you mad. This guy won't stand still. Come on, man. You keep running for it. Come on, man. I don't want to fuss, man. You keep running. Come on, man. You keep running for it. They never get set. They can't get set. They ain't got no power. They ain't got no power. You ain't got all you do is wing. What they gonna do? Come in. Come in. Come in. Really? Stay behind your defense. Keep it simple. 1, 2. 1, 2, you always behind your defense. Now, you want to get all fancy and throw all this and, all that look good, but all it do is open you up. You wide open. You wide open. Uppercut. You open. But when you stay, they start punching back, you can start flicking it off. Take that step to the side. Kick them. That stops everything. If they big, front kick them. And like I tell you, the ones you see on TV, all those fancy high kicks, ain't necessary. Just a low kick to the groin will stop them. Unload on them. When they recover, take your step to the side, but don't go nowhere. This is the part y'all not understanding. Take your step to the side, but don't go nowhere. Then you on the side of them, punch them in that cheek. Take another step, leave them with a kick. Another step, now you over here. Punch them in that cheek again. Another step. They got to turn around. When they turn around, unload. When I say unload, I mean everything you got. As soon as they do turn around and they're ready to fight back, front kick again or low kick. Take a step to the side. Unload again. Unload again. When they recover and they're ready to punch, low kick. Go to the side. Unload again. They don't get a chance to do this. Is what they're doing. Hey. 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 When they punching. This is what I mean when I say don't get hit. When they get a chance to punch. When do they get a chance? This ain't no ring. There ain't no referees to break you up and all. Ain't no ropes to hold you in. You just go in your circle. As long as you're in a circle, they can't corner you. Stay in a circle. They can't corner you. Even if they twice your size and they want to come muscle you. Keep in mind what I said. Keep it simple. 1, 2, low kick, go. 1, 2, low kick on this side, go. 1, 2, low kick on this side, go. Don't stand in front of them. Go in a circle, don't back up. If you back up, they can plant and come right down the middle. That's why you don't back up. You just step to the side, take a step over. Now they can stay in that position, but you ain't there. They gotta turn. And when they turn, unload. They start punching back, front kick, back them up. Freeze them for a second. Take your step to the side, unload. By the time they recover and they're ready to punch, you done already took your step, you gone. I'm not there no more. Who you punching at? Do you understand? You take everything from them. You start working on their legs, all that bouncing around go away. Start working on their arms. Once you see that they compromising their legs, work on their arms. I cannot get my kicks to that yet. I want to be able to kick high. I cannot kick high yet. I'm trying. I want to kick right here. I want to. That's the highest I can get. So that's about right here. That's about right here. That's the highest I can get. Right here. Is that what I want to be here, but I can get here. So that means I can get you in your elbow. That compromises you at the 4 or 5 kicks. That compromises your elbow. And we doing it on both sides, and we still working the legs. All we doing is taking that step to the side. We stand behind our defense. You can't get set. You can't get set. All you can do is wing and lunge. Ain't no power on that. And you see them lunge, step to the side and unload. When I say unload, I mean 10, 15 punch combination so they start punching back. When they start punching back, front kick, come to the side, you do it again. It's real simple, just take a step. They want to fight. They want to fight. Why would you want to stand there with them? Come on. No. Don't let them get set. All they can do is wing. Ain't no power in it. Just wait a minute. Ain't no power in that. But guess what it do? Open that rib cage up. Remember I told you my kicks, I can only go this high. Go ahead and bring a punch to me. I'm like, crack you. I dare you. See how fast I saw my foot in your rib cage. Please. Now you're going to be scared to throw that punch. After that kick hits you in the rib cage, you ain't going to want to throw that punch no more. Because you know I'm going to kick you again. I'm talking about when you get your kick. Because I want you to start with the low. Start low. When you think you compromise their legs enough, right? Start working the arms. And there's a reason for that. When you deliver that kick to the arm, it freezes them for a second. The impact. It freezes them for a second. I don't care how big they are, it freezes them for a second. I want you to get to the point where you can kick them on this side, kick them on that side, kick them on that side, and keep them in a box. They can't go nowhere. They can't go nowhere. You got them boxed in. You got them boxed in. Did you see all the different techniques that I'm teaching you? How to dominate and break somebody down? When you can get to the point where you can kick them in the side and they actually shudder. Do it. 1, 2, kick them on the other side. Make them go that way. Right back. 1, 2, kick them on the other side. You can keep them in a box. They can't go nowhere. This kick keep driving them that way, then you drive them that way, you drive them that way, you drive them that way. When do they get the punch? When do they get the punch? They don't. That's the key. This is why you move. This is why you don't get crazy. Keep it simple. 1, 2. Stay behind your guard. 1, 2, low kick, take a step. By the time they turn around, you already 1, 2 in their cheek. Take another step, kick. Hit them in that cheek again. Literally go all the way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way around. Keep going in a circle. Because they want to stand, I don't care if they do all this hibbity, all this bull crap. Everybody come right back here. And they expect you to stand right there in front of them. That's what they expect. They expect you to be in front of them. Because in order to generate power, you got to be set. What I'm telling you is, no you don't. Instead of planting your feet like this and trying to dig into the ground, do it quick. Well, why can't you do it quick? Why you gotta stand there? Why you can't dig in for a millisecond, get that power and go? Why can't you dig in? Why you gotta set? People, they gotta set. Yeah, come on. They gotta set. No, you ain't gotta set. Do it quick. Do it quick. Dig your feet in for a millisecond. Throw your punch and get the hell out of there. Don't just stay in that position. This is very bad. Come on. Hey, come on. Come on. Everybody wants to say right here. Come on. Yeah, come on. And if you stand in front of them, you a dummy. If you stand in front of them, you a dummy. There's no reason to be in front of nobody. You should never be on the line unless you punching. This is the only time you should be on the line. When they're directly in front of you and you punching, you step off the line. 1, 2, step away. Low kick while you stepping. Then you got a new line in that cheek. Low kick and you stepping. You should always be going around them. You should never be just. Everybody's taught to fight like this. Don't matter how much of that hibbity-bibbity they do, they all come back to this. God doing all that flying around, that's what he do. Right back. Everybody in that position. Why did you have to be on the other side of them? Why did you have to be on the other side, waiting for them to hit you? The dumbest thing I've ever heard. Who came up with that? We just want to go mano a mano, rock 'em, sock 'em, robot. Stupid. It insults me to get hit. You hit me, I get insulted. There's no reason for me to get hit clean. You should never get past these forearms. I've done something wrong. I should never be in front of you for you to hit me clean. If I am in front of you and I'm punching, that's the only time I'm going to be in front of you. The minute you start punching back, I'm a front kick and get the hell out of there. That front kick is going to stop you for a second. That's all I need. Stop you for a second. You ain't punching no more. You're recovering. While you come back up, I ain't already stepped to the side. I'm unloading on you again. This is why the style works. You don't get a moment to rest. We don't give you a moment. It's non-stop. We prepping you non-stop. We ain't trying to knock you out, but we frustrating you and keeping you busy. We're going to break down your legs. We're going to break down your arms. Then we're going to get behind you and break your damn back. And we literally are going to break your back. And if you're too fast, every time we go behind you, you swing around. Don't worry about that. Start hooking your kick. When I say hook, I mean hook it. You want to hook the kick. Meaning, you want to hook it. And the reason that is, you want to get that right leg. You don't want the front leg. You want to hook and get that back leg. If you can't get them to turn around and stomp on it, do it that way. Hook it. That's why you shouldn't have more than one kick. That's why you got a front kick, you got a side kick, and you got 4 different kinds of low kick. All of them hurt. And that's what you got to understand. Everything you do hurt. Why does it hurt? Because you kick trees and poles. Everything you do hurts. Everything. Even if you can't get your full power behind it, it's going to hurt because it's hard. If you ain't out there kicking inanimate objects, you can't out-kick me, I'm sorry. If I see you trying to jump up in the air and throw a kick, I'm going to kick you right in your crotch while you're in the air, just right in the crotch. Right here on the inseam. What do they call this? The groin? Not the balls. I ain't mad if I hit that, but I'm aiming for the inseam. You want to know why? It's going to F you up. There are so many nerves right here. You jump up in the air, you bringing your power, I'm bringing my power. That's a collision. I kick trees and poles. Who do you think will win that collision? I say it again. I kick trees and poles. Who's going to win that collision? You jump up in the air against me and I kick you in your inseam. What do you think going to happen? Not nothing good for you. I'm going to shred you. That's why we kick inanimate objects. People are going to say, oh, they don't hit back. Yes, they do. You think a pole don't hit back? Go out there and slam your knuckles 10 times into a bowl hard as you can. I bet you your knuckles will be cracked. You won't have nothing in your hand. You just be flat as hell. So it hurt you, didn't it? It hit you back. Go out there with your bare foot and just start kicking steel poles. Go up to some trees. Kick the bark off the trees with your bare foot. I guarantee you won't be going along. You're going to be limping back. They don't move. You have to use your brain. When you kick an inanimate object, it don't move. And you say, well, it don't hit back. But guess what? When you kick a human being, you don't move. That pole don't move. You're not kicking that pole. You're kicking a human being. When you kick or punch them, you're used to hitting that pole. That pole don't move. You hit somebody in the ribs, they gonna move. Pole don't move. You throwing the kick, you don't move. You know why? Because you're used to hitting something harder. It don't faze you. You could throw that kick 50 times and not feel it. You could throw punches in somebody's nose and not feel it 50 times. You can drop forearms, just drop the bows on them 50 times and not feel nothing. Because the tree don't hit back, as you say. The pole don't hit back, as you say. The wall don't hit back, as you say. But when you hit somebody, guess what? They don't hit back. Come back from that. Being taught to fight in the ring and being taught in real life are two different things. That's why I won't spar with nobody. I fight for life. I don't fight for games to impress people. I got double heart failure. I ain't gonna been fighting nobody. But if I do, goddamn it, I want to win. Did you hear what I said? I don't expect to be fighting nobody. But if I do, I want to win. And my style gives me the best chance of winning. I'm not going to stand in front of nobody and win. It ain't going to happen. I don't have the tools. But if I don't follow the rules that the boxing coaches teach, if I don't follow the rules, I got a fighting chance. Well, you know, you should just stand and just exchange punches with. Why you gotta do all that moving around and just standing? Why the hell would I want to stand there and get hit? It's called don't get hit. Why would I want to stand there and get hit? Answer the question. Why would I want to stand there and get hit? I'm gonna make you chase me. That's why I say I have the mindset. My mindset is that I am little. I'm puny. That's my, even though I'm 212 pounds, I've been as high as 340. I always think of myself as a little guy. I think I'm 140. And I fight like I'm 140. You ever heard the phrase, cruiserweight speed, heavyweight power? I don't even think my punching power. I'm surprised when I get into a fight and I be hurting somebody because the tree don't move. The pole don't move. You can't punch it with all your might. You'll break your knuckles. But when you get in a real fight, you can punch with all your might. You be like, damn, I'm doing this. Can I say it to you again? If you hit this bag, you can hit it with all your might. You'll be all right. Go out there and hit some poles with all your might. You're going to be going to the hospital. You don't know, with my technique, how hard you can punch till you need it. You don't know how hard you can punch. You understand? You do not know how hard you can punch. Because you cannot just go crazy and punch a pole. You have to gently do it and work your way to doing it hard. You can't go out there, it's not gonna hurt. This is why you do it, you're getting your knuckles used to it. You get your knuckles used to it. You get your forearms used to it. You get your knees used to it. You get your feet used to it. Your body is now a weapon. Your body is now a weapon. Even if you fat, even if you short, even if you a nerd with glasses and a pocket protector on it, you do these things, your body is a weapon. It's more of a weapon than somebody that's built. It's more of a weapon than somebody that's all muscle with 10% body fat. Your body is a weapon. You can hit and strike longer, harder, faster than anybody. And when you throw something, guess what? You don't move. When I throw a forearm, when you see me throw that forearm, do I move? I'm coming through. When I throw a punch, I'm coming through. You know how I hold the bag up? I be punching and punch the bag up in the air. You know why? I don't move until I want to move. I don't care how heavy that bag is. I'm going to hold it up and keep punching it. Let me show y'all what I mean, because I know there's a lot of people that won't be hating, you know, and I understand, right? When I'm punching, right, the reason why I can keep moving this bag, I'm trying to go through the bag. I'm not just, come on. The hell is that? I'm trying to come through it. I'm trying to kill you. I'm trying to come through you. I'm not just, I'm trying to come through you. And like I told you, that pole don't move, that tree don't move, and guess what? You don't move. We can keep going all the time. I'm not moving. You know why I'm not moving? I'm not moving because that tree don't move. That pole don't move. But you gonna move. Do you understand? When you throw that forearm, drive it. Don't just, come on. No, you drive that. You try to kill somebody. You try to come through the other side. You want to take your forearm, you trying to come through the other side. The other side of their body. Do you understand? When you punching, you drilling. Why you sharpening your knuckles up? Because they almost like having scissors in your hand, or having a knife, or brass knuckles. Without cheating. You drill. And you don't have to stand there and move. Dig in, move, dig in, move. You don't have to stand still and punch. Dig your feet in real quick, get your power, throw the punches, and get the hell out of there. Leave them with a kick so they can't respond. Do you understand? Somebody that boxes is always going to be at a disadvantage. Because number one, you ain't going to stand in front of them. That's number one. Number two, you leave that kick to keep them busy while you step to the side and punch them in their cheek. They still on the line, you're not. You're not on the line, all they can do is wing. All they can do is wing. Come here, you keep running, come here. That's not gonna knock you out. You stay behind your defense, keep it simple. 1, 2, low kick, move, take that one step. Don't run, don't back up. Take a step to the side. You, what? When they look up, you should be unloading on that chicken egg. You should be unloading. When they turn around, low kick, step away, and come back again. 1, 2. When they get the punch, keep doing it. Work them legs. When you see they slowing down, start working on the upper. You want the arms. Work the legs first. Two things you can do that I showed you. Learn how to body them. When I say body, I mean use your side kicks to keep that body in the box. Meaning you step over, 1, 2, throw a body shot. Wherever it hit him in the arm, or it hit him in the rib cage, wherever it land at, it's going to freeze him for a second, right? You, 1, 2, now you on the other side. Kick him on the right side. 1, 2, come back to the other side. Keep them boxed in. They boxed in, where they going? Where they going? Where they going to punch at? Keep them boxed in. Take discipline. You gotta make sure you don't get caught when you switch over. Because you're switching, even though you're punching, you moving to this side, you moving to that side. They can plant 1, 2. Make sure you're careful. Stay behind your defense and be quick. Take that step over. Never hop over. Take a step over so you have control. But they might jump over. You can take a step the other way and hit them and still walk away. They still got to come around to you, or they got to cut back that way to you. That time, that second, you should already be in position to unload on them. When I say unload, I'm talking everything you got till they start punching back. That's why you want to step to the side of them. You want to start unloading into their cheek. They have to turn around while you hitting them. They got to plant their feet, then they got to punch. By the time they do all that, you done took a step over, you left them with a kick. You done took a step over, and you ready to do it again. They still got to take the low kick, take your punches, they got to turn around again. You punching them in their cheek again. You can do that in a full circle in either direction. Make them, they have to keep coming over when they get the punch. This is why the plan works. This is why it works. You don't give them a chance. Because at some point, they all want to stop. They can bounce around like an idiot, like a kangaroo. But at some point, they want to stop, stand, and punch. You ain't going to be there for them to punch. That's your job, not to be there. Harass them and get out of there. Just take that step over. That's it. Take a step over. Don't stay on the line. Take a step over. Now you made a new line. They still on the old line. That's why you can punch them in their cheek, punch them in their ear, punch them in their eye, wherever you want to punch them at. Punch them in their head, wherever you want to punch them at. They got to come on to your line. Then they got to set and get ready to punch. You should already have took another step and be hitting them in their face again. So you keep stepping off the line. You make your line be in a circle. Make your line. Don't be on their line. I'm sitting there talking to y'all. I'm on the line. If we were fighting, this is where you want me. This is where I want you. Right? But if I take a step over, I'm not on the line. If I stay on the line, you're going to hit me. If I step over and start unloading your cheek, you got to turn. By the time you turn and get ready to punch, I left you with a low kick and I took another step over. I'm not there anymore. This is what I'm saying to you. Don't be there to get hit. I don't care if you kick, I don't care if you knee. You got to have somebody in front of you. They're not in front of you, you can't land with power. It's only a flick. It's only an arm punch. There's no power behind it. Which is why I like my short kicks. I literally want to only have to travel a foot to hit you. So all the power is right there. The longer it travels, the less power on it. The longer a punch travels, the less power on it. The shortest distance is a straight line. When you throw that leg kick, you want to kick the leg that's nearest you first. When you kick that leg 2 or 3 times, start kicking the other one. They're going to be looking for it. Kick them with the other one. Kick the other one. Keep your circle. Frustrate them. Don't let them strike. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, sorry, y'all. I'm teaching y'all. Look, if you want to take what you learned in your class, that's fine. But I guarantee you, if any of y'all attend a boxing class or any of y'all attend a karate class and you try these techniques, it's going to improve you. It's really going to frustrate your opponent. When they're ready to engage, you take a step to the side. Like, screw you. I'm gone, baby. Right? And then they go down here left, and then you come right back and pop them in their mouth. They think you gone. They think you running. Yeah, I'm going to have to go get them. Bam, you right back in their face. You're like a fly, just annoying the hell out of them. You're just annoying them. You're just annoying the hell out of them. While you're doing that, you tearing up their legs. When you see the legs are compromised, start working on the arm. If they get lucky and hit you, whatever arm they hit you with, target it. Try to kick the crap out of it. Try to punch it. People say, well, what do you mean punch it? You punch trees and poles. Why you can't punch somebody in their arm? You don't have to hit them in their face, hit them in their arm. Hit them in their chest. You ain't got to hit them in the face. When you get used to hitting inanimate objects, hitting the human body is nothing. It's nothing. And like I told you, you don't move. The only thing that can make you move is that tree or pole. A human being can't make you move. Once you get used to hitting them trees and them poles, hitting the body is nothing. You're going to come right through. You're not trying to hit at it. You're trying to come through. That's why you take a step to the side. You unload in their face. Leave them with a kick. Take another step to the side. Do it all over again. When they got the punch. You in. They look up. You beside them, punching them in the face. When they get a chance to strike. When they get the punch. They're going to have to wing something. And like I said, they wing something, kick them right in the rib cage. Try and break that muscle. Try to crack them ribs. Let them. They go, I dare you. Give me a free kidney shot. You're going to have them on dialysis by the time you get done with them. By the time you start working on both sides, boy, them kidneys are going to be in trouble. Them kidneys are gonna be hurting. They're gonna be in a dialysis machine. You used to kicking trees and poles. You will tear the human body up. It don't matter how muscle they are, how big they are, it don't matter. No human being can be the pole. No human being can be the wall. No human being can be the tree. But you go out there and you hit it every day. You try to beat it. So when you fight a person, what's going to happen when you hit them? Just asking. Common sense. I know people want to talk, oh, I do this, I do that, oh, I'm the karate master and all that. Okay. Okay. We talking about street fighting. All that martial art don't mean shit. I'm just saying it doesn't mean shit. Because if push come to shove, if I got to spit in your eye to stop you for a second, if I got to scratch your eyeballs out, if I got to grab you by your balls and flip you over in the judo throw, whatever it takes, I'm going to tear you up. Only difference is my extremities are rock solid. Yours are not. My extremities are rock solid. Yours are not. And body to body, when I hit you, you're going to feel it. I don't look like much, but okay. Good things come in small packages. But I'm telling you, you let me start kneeing and forearming you, ain't much you can do. You let me get on the inside and let me start ripping that body, ain't much you can do. But I start out on the outside. Because I think I'm a bantamweight. I think I'm a little guy. Cruiserweight speed, heavyweight power. And I'm only at 20% of what I used to be. 20%. Did you hear what I said? 20% of where I used to be. I'm at 20%. This is our 74th day in a row coming to the gym. We don't come in here every day. It's probably about our, 8th or 9th time coming in here. I told you the first time I threw a kick, I wound up on the ground. The right ankle would not support the weight. That's why I told you. I'm going to see a physical therapist on the 5th, and hopefully they'll tell me if I need surgery or not to unblock the arteries. But the doctor suggested we get high tops, and I got an ankle support brace. And this is our second day wearing it. This is our second day wearing it. And the ankle's held up. But guess what? If my ankle was dangling, if my foot was dangling, I would still throw it. You know what I'm kidding? I would still throw it. There's a difference. As long as I can stand on the other leg, I would still throw it. I would throw it till it fell off. You wanna know why? I'm used to kicking trees and poles. So even if I break my ankle, I'm not gonna feel it. You understand that? The nerves are deadened. The nerves are dead in these knuckles. They are dead. You can see I'm always nicked up. Why? Punching trees? That bark will cut you. That bark will cut. I like to knock the bark off of it. That bark will cut you wide open. This is what I'm telling you. When you start hitting people, it ain't nothing. When you start hitting a human being, it's nothing. Flesh is nothing. So let me go get out of here. I said I wasn't going to come in here. Somebody said sting like a bee, fly like a butterfly. Well, yeah. Bees are real small, but they sting you, boy. You feel it. Your size don't matter. Strategy. Actually, somebody that's skinny would do the style better than I could. They wouldn't have the power, though. That'd be the difference. They wouldn't have the power. But they could do the same thing. They just had to do more. One kick from me, they probably do two. They get the same effect. But they can still do it. Just take them a little longer. But they could probably unleash a more brutal combination than I could. They could probably unleash a 50-punch combination and not stop. I don't advise that, though, because you don't want them to get a chance to stand and plant. This is the key. Don't let them plant. If they can't plant, they can't punch hard. They can't punch hard, they can't knock you out. They're crippled. If they try and take you down, take your knee and shove it in their mouth as hard as you can. If they still take you down, even after you knee them, grab their eyeballs and try to pull them out. I bet you they won't try and take you down no more. Try to poke their eyeballs out the socket. They're trying to hurt you. This ain't no damn fighting game. This is for life. They dumb enough to get that close to you. I'm dead serious. They dumb enough to get that close to you. Always keep fingernails. If nothing else, try to claw the damn jugular. That's all you can do. Do it. Scratch their eyes out. Anything you can do. Put your finger in that ear and try and come on the other side of it. Anything you can do to win. Do not get hurt. That's the key. Don't get hurt. If you worry about them getting hurt, you're going to get hurt. You can deal with the police and the court later, but you'll be alive. The worst thing you want to do is go to jail beat up. Did you hear what I said? The worst thing you want to do is go to jail beat up. You're definitely going to be washing somebody's drawers. I'd rather be sitting in jail in perfect health, able to defend myself in jail, than to go in there, the guy jacked me up, I had to shoot him, and so they locked me up. And you in jail all beat up. You ain't got your gun then, what you gonna do? You gonna be cleaning drawers and tossing salad. You use this style. And trust me, if you go to school, if you go to work, and then you got the bullies, trust me, when they see you in action, they're going to leave you the fuck alone. They ain't going to pick with you. They're going to leave you alone. I'm going to go in the locker room now. I talk to the guys, but when you see me, who you see me with? Nobody. Because people know I'm crazy. That's why I keep to myself. I have to pray every day. People be pissing me off. I be wanting to beat the crap out of them. I just say, no, let God handle it. But this is the key. If I do get into a fight, it's God approved. Otherwise, it wouldn't happen. As long as I don't start it, I can lean on Him, and I know I'm going to get through it. You got to have that mindset. I know on Judgment Day, I'm going to stand before Jesus, and I roasted a lot of people. And I put my hands on a lot of people. I'm going to have to answer for that. I am. Hello, how you doing? But guess what? Ain't nobody going to take me out this world without a fight. I got a weak heart. So bad, they won't let me work. This is my job. Staying alive. Staying healthy. That's my job. And I ain't do all this work. I didn't drop all this weight. I didn't fight my way out of that chair. To have somebody come put me back in it. This ain't no easy go. I've died 5 times and came back to life. I ain't seen the white light. I have nightmares about it. Sometimes I just be sitting there minding my business and the white flash. That's all I remember is the white flash. I keep having nightmares about it. It's the white flash. Jesus keeps sending me back. And I'm doing my best to make them not regret it. I shouldn't have made it out of 16. We about to go into 27. So, all right, y'all, Minister over there. We're going to go over to Walmart. I'm going to see if they have any ankle braces over there. We always trying to improve ourselves. We always trying to improve ourselves. That's why we get things done. Somebody said I got some more subscribers. Let me take a look. Did somebody bless us? Did we get blessed? We only need 4 subscribers to hit 1,600. Did we hit it? Because that would be a great birthday present. Uh-oh. The guy next door made a video about Kenneth Berry, I think. I'll check it out when I get a chance, you know. No, it's still saying 15.9 subscribers. Somebody said I got some new subs. Well, I'll see when we get home. Well, that's us live right there. That's us live right there. Oh my goodness, my big bald head. Like I said, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. If anybody have any ideas, I want to change the name of the channel. Since we come into the gym every day, it should be something gym related. So it should be Brother Derrick Fitness or Brother Derrick Travel or Brother Derrick's Journey. Anybody want to suggest a name? I'm asking y'all. Just leave it in the comments. I'll look at them. Anybody want to suggest a name for us coming to the gym? Like I said, it's our 74th day in a row. In 81 days, we ain't had no cookies, we ain't had no candy, we ain't had no cake, we ain't had no Chinese food, no McDonald's, no Burger King, no Dunkin'. We ain't had nothing. Everything that we eat came out of the Walmart grocery. Our plate is 95% protein. No starch, no rice, no pasta, no bread. Do y'all understand? The only sugar my body gets is from tangerines. I love my tangerines, I ain't gonna lie to you. I love my tangerines. That's the only sugar the body gets. My tangerines. We starved. We got the discipline to make this happen. The same way I told you, the style that I taught you takes discipline. If you don't have discipline, you're gonna get knocked out. Gotta have discipline. I don't care how big the person is, don't back up. Never back up. Number one, it shows you you're scared of them. Number two, it makes it easy for them to hit you. Because you still on the line, just backing up. Stay off the line. Throw your punches, take a step to the side, get off the line. They ready to punch you and you move. Hey, where you going? Hey. Take a step over, kick them. While you stepping over, throw that low kick. Keep them busy. It's a lot easier. By the time they look up, be unloading into their face from the side. They hurry up and turn around. Low kick again. Unload. When I say unload, I mean punch with all your might. When you see them getting set and get ready to punch back, low kick or front kick and step to the side. Get out of there. Don't stay there. If you don't stay there, they can't do nothing. I'm dead serious. If you don't stay there, they cannot do anything. All they can do is wing. Give me When you see them doing that, this is wide open. Tear that rib cage up. Literally, kick them right in the goddamn rib cage, hard as you can. Try to crack that boy. They're gonna be thinking about throwing that punch again. I guarantee you that. They're gonna be thinking about throwing that punch again. Every time they do, punish them. The whole style is about slowly punishing. If you just knock somebody out, they out for a couple minutes. They get back up and forget about it. But you punish them. Make them have to go to the ER. They're not going to forget it. And anybody who was even thinking about messing with you, when they see what you do to them, trust me, they're going to be your best friend in the world. Hey, it's up, hey. So let me get out of here. We had a very productive day. And I'm happy that I'm finally going to get the, I'm finally going to see the doctor about these legs. Because it's really slowing me down. Really. It's slowing me down. I want to go out there and rip and run. And it's really frustrating. It feels like somebody stabbing me in the back of my legs. And yet I keep moving around. You know why? Because I kick stuff. To most people, that pain will be debilitating. But because we kick things, those nerves are compromised. So you know if I'm feeling something, you know it's bad. If I'm feeling something, you know it's bad. I can tell you right now, this will not go away. And you know why it won't go away? I won't stop using it. I will not stop using it. It probably will never heal. And don't care. Do not care. I got a bruise on my toe. I'm gonna ask the foot doctor about it. I'm hoping it's from the kicks. Because they say diabetic, you know, when you start getting discoloration in your nails, that means no blood not getting in there, and that means you want to get it amputated. It's going to gangrene. So when I see the doctor next month, I'm going to have to ask her about that. Because it could just be a bruise from me kicking stuff. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. So, like I said, it ain't all peaches and cream. It ain't all easy mode. Everybody got something to go through. But how do you handle it? That's the question. Not that you're going through something. How do you handle it? How do you handle it? How do you react to it? It's real easy to do the easy thing. It's real easy to do nothing. And then blame everybody. Well, this wasn't like that. It wouldn't happen. No. Handle your business. That's the difference between me and that idiot now in town. He come on here and whine like a little girl. We handle our business. That's the difference. We handle our business. You understand? So, all right, y'all. I done said let me get out of here 5 times, but I'm still sitting there. Let me get out of here. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great day. See y'all same time tomorrow. Same time tomorrow. We here every day. Now, we got a doctor's appointment on the 28th, my birthday the 29th, and yeah, we got a doctor's appointment. So what is that, Tuesday and Wednesday? Or that Wednesday, Thursday? But still, we're gonna go to the doctor's appointment. We still coming here. Even if it's only for an hour, we're not gonna break our streak. We probably won't come in the boxing room, and we probably won't wear the suit. But we're gonna go to the doctors, we're gonna get in here and get out. We'll probably do the 70 minutes on the bike, do the half an hour on the rowing machine, try to do 5 sets on the lifting machine, and get the hell out. So, y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Oh, be looking for the video. When I walk out of here, as soon as I find a cart, I put the little cart in the big basket, and then I put the camera on there. I put the camera on there for y'all. So, be looking. Minister Revbrothaderrick, we out. Peace, everybody. Much love. And we out here 5-5.